Mardu energy with Luris. Submit the deck. Okay. Let's not draw like 7 lands a game this time. We can do it. I believe in us. This is a more appropriate amount of lands. Oh, I wish I had a Thoughtseize here. Hey, that's all the lands. That's all the lands we said. We don't want any more. I don't hate the prison into the harvester attack and surveil. Let's surveil first, see what we got. Strip mine. Yeah, because that makes next turn to strip mine a Johnny, and I'm okay with that. Get in for one. Make a token pass the turn. Overlord. Okay. That's unfortunate because they're probably just going to try to blink that. Greasefang, an Overlord Greasefang deck. Holy. Yeah, we're going to pay an energy here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. We're going to be 1 short. Oh, we have 8. Yeah, so 9 when it makes the token. That's unfortunate. Probably more concerned about the white mana that they need to have Greasefang. White is also like the blink color typically, so I think this is okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, that wasn't gonna end well for them. Oh. How do I get this deafening silence? What do we saw? We saw the Overlord, obviously the Perhelion, FOMO. Kinda wish the sideboard had something to deal with graveyards, but that's not gonna do it. 2 or less isn't gonna do it. Doesn't enter as a creature, so Containment Priest doesn't work. That's really funny. There's probably some sort of blink shenanigans in here anyway with that Bulwark. Probably add 2 of these, drop 2 of the static prisons for a little more instant speed removal. The Kozileks and the Thoughtseizes are going to do really well here. And Juggernaut Peddlers just gets rid of it completely. Keep the Containment Priest in mind for a potential game 3. And maybe the Bowmasters if they have a lot of draw. But I don't see that being in there. Alright, opponent on the play. We're on the draw. Let's see how this goes. Opponent has taken 1 mulligan, and we're gonna tear their fucking hand apart. Pay 2 life. Thoughtseize first. Sky Sovereign, Fatal Push, Blood Tithe, Overlords. I think we want to get the Overlord here. Because the rest of that I don't care about too much. There's no reanimate stuff, yeah. Sorry, opponent. We're gonna take the Fatal Push. Though, yeah, we'll leave the thing that has the additional cost. Okay, opponent gets a land. Pay 2 life. We got the FOMO as well. Do we get greedy and leave the Bowmasters up with the FOMO? I think we just go with the Imp Raptor here. That's also a very good payoff. Opponents. Exile their Skyship. They don't have any 1-drops in their hand. Discharge can deal with that. I'll get rid of the Overlord. I just don't want to see that. I don't have much of a plan to deal with that. We'll go the Bloodstained Mire. We can fetch the Surveil land later if we need to. But this is... I'd be surprised if they won from here. Yeah, good game. Sorry, opponent. That was not a good showing for their deck. Their deck kind of screwed them. Okay. So now if we lose, we paid 1,000 coins to play a game, which I'm not a big fan of. Again, the second win was where it feels like kind of break even-ish. You get the pack. Right. Alright, Ren and 7, is that one? We'll play first. These fucking lands, oh my god. I mean, turn 1, Inquisition, yeah. Don't love it. Shock that in, Inquisition, target opponent. We get a... That's a hand. Well, it's good that we have 4 lands in our hand. We play a Strip Mine here, and then no matter what they play, we're just going to start this game 2 turns late. Kind of okay with that. And if they decide not to blow this up, we hit the Sacred Foundry. See if they hit a blue card or not. Oh, they did. Oh, they have the Scalding Tarn actually, but they also hit a blue card. Very glad to see Treasure Cruise go. Good, man. How are you? Kior. It's nice to meet you. I'm doing okay. Excellent. Glad to hear that. We're doing the Metagame challenge for Timeless, which is have actually been pretty fun so far. We went 2 wins in the last run and got screwed on lands so bad. Like 6 to 7 lands a game. Now we're just hoping... I don't know much about Timeless, so, you know, doing my best, so to speak. Yeah, we'll go here. Fetch Shock. Daze is the only non-land card in their hand. Okay. That means Strip Mine probably doesn't have a lot of value here, although we know they did have another Strip Mine available. It is tempting just to blow it up. The lands in their hand before their Brainstorm was Strip Mine, Ancient Tomb. Actually, no, I should say this for the Ancient Tomb. Do you play a lot of Timeless, Kior? Oh, Psychic Frog, yeah, whatever. Mutually Assured Destruction. Unfortunately for opponent. Unfortunately for opponent. Swords, the Psychic Frog. I should have attacked first. They could have discarded. They probably would have discarded that. I think I've ever played Thomas. More of a Commander player personally. Oh, nice! I play. I love Commander, especially CDH. I play. Actually, part of a podcast that was going. I don't know. Oh, we're just not gonna play this game with any lands. That's fine. Yeah, playing with no lands is fine when I have a 2/2 on the board. But yeah, I played CDH. That can enter tapped. I should have played the Bloodstained Mire to play around. Yeah. Who do we Thoughtseize here? Let's see. They have a Fatal Push. That's fine. Let's go Amped Raptor here, try to get some more on the board. But yeah, CDH for me. Pay 2 life. Have they gone through all their Strip Mines? 3, yes, I'll cast that. 1, 2, 3 of their Strip Mines? Okay. I don't actually care about them casting that. We'll go there. Take this. No. No. Sorry, focus on the game. Yeah, I play CDH. Take the action. Where's my cursor? There we go. I play regular EDH. Just built a lower hold deck and a just finishing up a Tiamat deck that I'm altering from another deck. But yeah, I really enjoy Commander. I probably have like 20 Commander decks. A bunch of them are in a bag right there behind me. Okay, opponent was on blue-black bullshit. And against blue-black bullshits, we're going to want 2 Bowmasters. And we can probably take out a couple static prisons for a couple portable holes. Definitely silence isn't going to do anything against them. Galvanic discharge, they can just pump things. They probably have some sort of reanimate shenanigans, but you know, that's alright. No black mana, but the opponent's taking a mulligan. If they have a bad start, like if they stumble, we can do okay here. Pay 2 life. Just gonna portable hole that. I haven't played Timeless before. This creature was super unassuming to me when I first started playing. When it attacks a random land card becomes a island, which means they can fetch it, and when it enters, draw a card. And it still has all the other text on it. So like a strip mine becomes an island that draws them a card. It's silly good. It's so good. Play this. Oh, yeah, I can't cast Bowmasters. I was about to cast I was about to say like a Bowmasters line, but that's not gonna work. Yeah, we'll go strip mine into soul, and we'll see what they do. We might not use this strip mine just yet. Should have played the strip mine first. Resolves. Ooh. That's fine. Do I want to blow up one of their lands? Probably. I feel like other than not having black mana, we're fairly ahead on resources right now, so we'll shock this in. We'll go with the Amped Raptor. See what they got. Amped Raptor number 2, yeah. What are you playing, Commander? That's fine. Oh, double Orky. Okay. Well, if we ever find black mana, we know what we're doing. Actually, they only have one card in hand here, so if it's not Daze, then this is going to turn out really well. There we go. Brainstorm. Sad Orcish Bowmaster. Oh, they're going to fetch away what they had, too. Treasure Cruise. You can tell because they're fiddling with the library. Oh man, Orcish would have been great into this. Orcish would have won us the game here. Absolutely. That's just ironic. Another black card I can't cast. Thoughtseize. I actually don't hate Thoughtseize here. Definitely more afraid of that. I'm just super sad about this Orcish Bowmaster sitting in my hand not doing anything. Sure. There we go. That's... I mean, it's not quite lethal, actually. I just tapped. Play the Ajani. Yeah, give this flying, draw a card. You know, I should have held up the Bowmasters for that. That's my fault. Kind of happy to see Strip Mine go. That would have been like they could have taken me off my black source. Lurus in hands. Deathrite Shaman. Mesa. Loses to. Play the Mesa. No downside to not playing Mesa. 1, 2. Bowmasters comes down for an extra blocker. Not attacking here. We're not, I don't think, quite dead, but like ridiculously close. Ponder. That's actually sweet. Now they can discard Lurus if they want to save that. I suppose they can also discard the card they draw off Ponder. Yep, that's fine. I'm totally okay with that trade. Yeah, we're gonna lose here. Get flying, that's fine. I know we're gonna lose a death right here. Like, technically it should be before that ability resolves. I don't know why they're waiting so long. Yeah. Yep. Go to game 3. Hopefully draw a black land sooner that time. How did I feel about our sideboards? Pretty good. Again, I would have liked, again, just drawing black mana there. I think we win that game very easily. We get the play this time. Play first. This is a very keepable hand. Day 2, Guide of Souls. Do a Johnny or Orcish Bowmasters next turn. Tut tut, what do we do here? Have you given us... Let's go the Arid Mesa and pass, and we'll just have hold up Bowmasters for whatever they decide to use to draw. Deathrite Shaman is okay. Hydroponics, that's fine. We're still gonna flash in Bowmasters here. Damage is just gonna go face instead. We need a red land. Pay 2 life. And if they counter this, then we have more pressure on our turn. Daze is fine. Shock this in. Play a Janny. That's also fine. Portable hole. We're gonna take out the Architect. And can't really attack into that, so pass. Brainstorm. Let a strand, fetch away the things I don't want. I love powerful magic. Another one? Oh no, this is a... See, Treasure Cruise is like a really good card here. Let's go... Amped Raptor. Thoughtseize, that's pretty sweet. Thoughtseize the Ponder. The Fatal Push. Green. Oh, Boros. Yeah. Play Guide of Souls. Go to the combat step. And then we're just gonna kill Lurrus immediately upon him being played. I only have 3 cards in their graveyard. Actually, Lurrus doesn't represent that much of a threat. Opponent says, good game. Metaphorically, of course. Okay, so there's the 2 wins we had before. Feels a little better with the sideboard, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of like that's how it's meant to be played. But yeah, now we're a little under breaking even. We get here and we're feeling real good. This is an interesting hand. Turn 1 Ocelot. So I think we go white or red here, and we can keep them off lands, hopefully. See what they're on. Huh, that's kind of cool. Seam Rip. Okay. Do I care about it that much? Not really. No, I'd rather save that for something bigger. Guide of Souls. Ooh, are we playing the mirror? We're about to find out. I mean, obviously they're playing some sort of energy at least. Pay 2 life. Oh boy, that's that's a hand and a half. Opponent shocks in, and I assume we're gonna see a Johnny here. Johnny probably eats a Static Prison. Static Prison. The Man, it's so tempting to get that Ocelot Pride back. I don't have any way to gain life this turn, unfortunately. Bowmasters. Get in for 2. What is shocking that in? Interesting. Ocelot into a Johnny. That's my prediction. A Johnny into Ocelot. I'll take that. I'll take that. I had the right idea. Yeah. So I guess we can't really attack here. Get rid of the steam rip. Take this. I guess the question is, do we shoot both of these for Johnny? Probably not at this juncture. Guide of Souls is a very good draw. Huh. Okay. Two life. I should have seen this earlier, but we can actually just take them off red. No attacks, and turn. Flips a Johnny. Puts a 1/1 counter on the cats. So we go like this, go like this. Then we can, we don't need to actually do that, we can do this one if we want. Then he flips, makes a cat. I think we just take 3 this time. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, we got our own Johnny, but our Johnny's a little bit... Oh, shit. That's unfortunate. That's okay. Ara Johnny.
I will prove my worth to my pride.
Hit this. That turned out really well because our Johnny is going to now deal damage to their Johnny.
To me!
They have 3 energy. I'm fine with any trade there? Question mark. Oh no, we don't do spam chats in here. Sorry, friend. This is a tough choice because I think we can get them to spend their energy with Guided Souls. I don't hate Seam Rip in the deck though. That seems, I mean, Seam Rip versus Portable Hole is whatever. Seam Rip might be just slightly better. This is where we're gonna do this. Suck this. And suck this. Oh, that's a good play. It's not going to go how the opponent wants it to if he targets either of my creatures, really. Because they're both still going to trade. Targeted Johnny? Sure.
The wicked will pay.
Block and block. Oh man, I kind of almost wanted to land there, funny enough. But Luris with a plus gets big enough to defend a Johnny. Quite meaningfully. Now we just need our opponent to dodge removal for a turn. That counts as dodging removal, yes. Okay, play that. We start off with this. We don't need the Peddler, so we'll take Orcish Bowmasters. Yeah, the writing's on the wall there. Oh, the mirror, eh? Lots of X1s, Portable Hole over Static Prison. There are a fair bit of X1s, so I think we actually want the full amount there. And do we want to trim a Thoughtseize on the draw? Discharge. Discharge just hit Planeswalkers too, which is actually quite notable. Trim a sword. Trim 2 swords for 2 discharges. Oh man, these 4 land hands are killer. Okay. Raggy. Well, Ragavan. We're just gonna take care of this now. Pay 1. I wonder if it was better to let it hit me and give it 1 trigger just so the Bowmasters could kill it and save the energy for something else, but oh well. Amped Raptor is not bad here. Godless Shrine, pay 2 life, Amped Raptor, find some Ajani removal. Thank you. Strip Mine is fine here. We're gonna feign weakness with our lands. Come in here. And attack. Okay. Another Johnny. That's fine.
Nothing can break our
Seam Rip. That's a little less fine, although I don't really know what they take. Nothing on the board is terribly, yeah. The 2/1 first striker is probably the best thing. Sure, the token's also fine. I think we Bowmasters into hitting at Johnny for 3, because Johnny flips into 3. Yeah. It's almost better for them not to transform a Johnny here. Good job. Good foresight, opponent. Static Prison. I don't hate having some like backup removal, yeah. I'm really happy to have that backup removal. Actually, this is just gonna be really gross for our opponent. We're gonna just Peddler there, Lyris. That's also really good. Yeah. Alright, there's the 3 wins. So now we're doing real good. And we're almost halfway. We hit the next one, we're closer than halfway to the, what, 30 packs and 6,000 gems or whatever it is? 6,000 coins? 5,000 coins and 30 packs. Yeah, that'd be sweet. But for now, we have secured breaking even on gems. The sacrifice here is we're not laddering, and I don't have Mythic yet, but this seemed fun and a good way to get some extra packs, so... First, we are on the play. If we dodge Strip Mine, then this is a really good hand. Now I just feel... a little bad for the opponent. Just a little bad. Shrine, pay 2 life, Thoughtseize, target you, auto pay. Ooh, Voice of Victory. We can source that. Ocelot, Predator, Guide of Souls. We're just gonna not have them gain energy. Plains and Sacred Foundry is definitely something we can deal with. Shot this in. Want to get Johnny or the Amped Raptor here? Probably get a Johnny out because we know they don't have any removal.
Fight beside me, brother.
Oh, we don't know they don't have any removal, but it's probable that they have no removal. That makes this turn really good. We'll go white-red again. Exile the voice. No. Amperaptor, because if we hit removal. I'll just cast the second Amperaptor. No reason not to. Hit the voice. Attack. Alright, up a game. Good start, good start. I'm assuming the mirror again. Discharges the bowmans, the portable holes for 2 static prisons, 2 swords. What do I take it for the bowmans? Did I play a 62 card deck last time? Or did I just leave it at 2 bowmans? Probably not a lot worth exiling. We can probably get these Juggernaut Peddlers out of there. This again is a very keepable hand. Opponent didn't mulligan this time, so that's good for them. I think we still want an Inquisition. Godless Shrine, pay 2 life, Inquisition, target you. They might be blue or white, white-red. I think they're just white-red. Exile, target thing, random creature with less mana from library on the battlefield. Tapped, that's... okay. We probably want the Amperaptor here. We don't have a lot of stuff to deal with the removal, but I just rather, well, we can remove Amperaptor. I'm just afraid of what Amperaptor hits. That's my thinking. Galvanic Discharge is also an option because we're a little bit low. Static Prison means if we can set up flipping a Johnny on our turn, then we can plus a Johnny to stay out of discharge range. I don't think there's any real good choice. Yeah, I know it's my go. I'm thinking. It was a very tough decision. Anyway, I didn't like the Amperaptor line, and this kind of... I can just deal with their removal and have more threats eventually. Just wanna... This is exactly why I took the Amperaptor. This is exactly what I was afraid of, so to speak. This is bad. This is not going well. Yes. Thoughtseize, target opponents. Artifact, creature, or enchantments. Galvanic Discharge, target a Johnny. But now we have 2, 4, 5, 6. And they have removal for our play. 2 removal spells for our play. Oh, yeah, that's game. Yeah, that was brutal. Also, fuck you, opponent. I know it's my go. I feel like I made the exact right choice with what I thought seized, though, because they drew it, and yeah. Whatever. We're on the play in game 3. We're feeling good. I guess we'll play first. What the flying fuck is this hand? I mean, that's 5 of our 24 lands. We should cut that down to 23. This is a much better hand. Bottom of lands. Turn 1 Thoughtseize. Flage. This is a 1-lander. Okay. Mobilize 2. We just don't deal with. Yeah, because they go for Ocelot, so I think we hit a Johnny. I think we hit Guide of Souls, forced their first play into Ocelot Pride, and then we did it with the Bowmasters. That makes the most sense. Then we can do the second Bowmasters to shoot the Voice of Victory if they play that. Assuming they block something. No, just kidding. Oh no, we forced them in the Ocelot part. That's exactly what we wanted. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. Ignore me. Or don't ignore me, I guess. You're watching my stream. Oh, opponent. Oh no. How aggressive do we want to be here? Actually, do we just want to get a Lurrus in our hand here? Yeah, the swords. We're just gonna pass here. If they hit something, get something hittable with Bowmasters, that's great. If not, and then we can surveil, end a turn. Guide of Souls, interesting. Let's surveil here. Yep, can't say no to that. Exile the Guide of Souls. Bowmasters shoots the opponent and grows us for 2. Well, they found a land. We're gonna go add that to hand, play the Eridvessa, and attack. They probably have to swords the 2/2, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, so I guess the mulligan was the right decision. And I probably shouldn't be upset when I draw 6 lands. No, I mean, maybe, I don't know. It's a really cool card sleeve. Let's go Amdrafter and see what we hit. Guide of Souls is fine. Yeah. No, because using it on a Bowmaster doesn't make a lot of sense. Also, we need energy for Static Prison. That's the real answer. Trust me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good game, opponent. We have the 3rd win secured. Oh, yeah. Or is that 4th win now? That's 4th win. Oh boy. This is, I mean, not as getting it. We're in a good spot. It's got me all feeling good. Wow, Hurricane swept the Flyers. Wild up 4-1. Jeez, what a wild NHL playoff so far. I've been feeling the vibes. This is opponent's going first, and this is not great. Gonna keep this based on their mulligan, because if they keep mulliganing down, they have to keep like a 1-lander. This strip mine's gonna be very valuable. They kept a 6-lander. Ragavan meets Ocelot's Pride. Jailer? Or Juggernaut Peddler, sorry. A Johnny, okay. We can live with a Johnny. We are going to take our opponent off of red mana. Play Guide of Souls. No attacks. Off of red mana to reduce the likelihood that their Johnny flips with red mana available, or another red permanent. Voice of Victory is fine. Actually, probably don't need to shock here, because I think it's going to go Guide of Souls, although I don't hate the Guide of Souls into the Static Prison. Get the Johnny. No attacks. I suppose I could have attacked. Yeah, we're definitely getting with Ocelot Pride next turn. I mean, I guess this is what we see what the opponent does. I actually don't hate Goblin Bombardment either. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So next turn's 8, 9. Okay, so they got the red mana back. That's also fine. Yep. Yeah, unfortunate. Is there anything on this board worth hitting with Static Prison? Not really. The Ocelot probably just dies on board. I want to pump one of the Guided Souls. Or no, I think I want to go Juggernaut Peddler and then I can pump it the next turn. Yeah, this is fine. Getting rid of the Ocelot Pride. Yeah, I guess it's not too great with the bombardment on board, is it? Seam rip. Interesting. Yeah. I'm gonna do this first. No, it's not that. It's there. We can block the Ocelot Pride, so we care less about it. Oh, actually that's fine. Take the action. Play here.
What a beautiful day, brother.
Get our Wobbling Bombardment back. Yeah. That was gonna go our way pretty easily. Yeah. Okay. We're Mardu energy this time. Still don't really... I guess it blocks pretty well, but we can just remove things with those. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, this is the risky hand. I don't think I can keep this. Although my opponent's... I guess if we can keep them on like something pretty... This is okay. This is okay. Because we can keep them on something like small at the beginning of the game. Then we can just destroy their hand of anything that's actually more threatening than we can deal with the removal. I don't hate this. I hate that Ragavan was the turn 1 play. I mean, it's gotta be the Ragavan, right? The Ragavan's easier dealt with Bowmasters. We're gonna draw a land next turn, so... Inquisition. Strip mine is the last card I wanted to see. Fuck. Swords doesn't matter. Guided Souls. Yeah, they can have the removal. Goblin bombardment, that's not what I wanted. That's bad. They cast Goblin bombardment, strip mine me. Game's over. That might be what this is. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Draw land. Well, at least that happened. What do we want? Probably a godless shrine. Oh, that was stupid. I wanted. Oh no, I couldn't get the blood crypts the only one I run. Yeah, we don't want that to happen again. They have removal, so we're gonna have to play static prison. Arguably should have Thoughtseize just taken another hit. Because now they have like nothing other than what they can play off the top of our library. And in a couple turns I should draw a land for a Bowmaster so I can actually let this die. Maybe even make an energy. Opponent doesn't realize they have priority. Or is disconnected. There we go. Arguably should have hit the Goblin Bombard. I just realized that, yeah. Yeah, should have hit my own Goblin Bombardment. That was pretty unfortunately stupid of me. Yeah, we'll take that action. Thoughtseize a removal spell. Take one to Thoughtseize here, I'm fine with that. And Windswept Heath. Yeah, so we'll take Galvanic Discharge. When an opponent puts Luris in their hands, we will Thoughtseize them again. We're going to save that Thoughtseize for that. I'm really disappointed I didn't see the Goblin Bombardment Static Prison line earlier. Although to be fair, that means they have a Ragavan this turn. It's probably not right for me to do that anyway. Oh no, because the Ragavan, yeah, the Ragavan comes in. Now, they wouldn't have drawn dead. Even if they draw dead, but we didn't know that to begin with. Yeah, now we're going to Thoughtseize them. Unless this is a land. Then I have Swords to Plowshares, which is like just as good. This game is very tough to navigate, but I also have no lands. Static Prison, all my Goblin Bombardment means I need to go in here with full control. But I can keep the Ragavan exiled for a couple more turns if I need to. At the cost of them playing Luris and getting back Guide of Souls. Yeah, okay, I like getting our Goblin Bombardment back. Bombardment's a really good card in this matchup if they draw Johnny at any point. I think that puts me in full control. Oh, seriously? Okay. It's a land. That's a really good draw. Go to main phase. I wanted to control what order those go on the stack. It doesn't matter. But that was the whole point of going into full control. Is that like something in the settings instead? Auto order, triggered abilities. Yeah, fair enough. Alright. Resolve. I will pay for neither of these. That doesn't matter. Day 2 life. Oh man. That's fine. Okay, now opponent draws dead on land. We can Thoughtseize the Lurrus, and then we're in a really good, like Thoughtseize swords, and then we're in a really good position. Or swords, yeah, that's fine. This is totally fine. It's actually less than totally fine. It puts us in a rather precarious position. Oh, it puts us dead. Yeah. Yeah, good game. We can just finish this off. Well, we're gonna go to game 3 on the play. Hopefully our lands are a little more cooperative. I guess we did see like the early, I'm sure there's some sort of minor adjustment I should be making between play and draw, but I will play first. This is a keepable hand. Pay 2 life, Thoughtseize the opponent, and cry when they reveal. Bunch of things I don't want to deal with. We'll take a Johnny. I guess we had a removal for a Johnny. Probably should have taken one of the removal spells. Straight mine is honestly fine. Pay 2 life, Ocelot Pride, eat some removal. Nom nom nom. For breakfast even. Discharge. Strip mine. What do we do after we strip mine though? Swords the Ragavan? I'd rather just they have a fetch land too, so they can fetch into something that that seals off one of their colors, and then we can strip mine them. And I'm honestly fine just passing with the Bowmasters up too. We have like abundance of removal. I'm just gonna dash the Ragavan. That's because they want to end with the Bowmasters on the battlefield. I'll fall for that trap because we have the strip mine and the source and another source. With the Sacred Foundry. There's definitely the argument to put Lurrus in hand there instead. That's fine. Doesn't matter what land we had. Bookish Bowmaster, eh? That's fine. I'm just gonna exile this. I just don't want to deal with that shit. And Raptor, that's a very good draw. Because that's 2 draws. That's a far less inspired second draw, but at least it gets a body out of the way. Okay, opponent has a removal spell that's probably going to hit the Amped Raptor. Portable Hold doesn't matter anymore. Though we can cycle it with thing. Opponent bins a land. We're gonna play another Amped Raptor. We're gonna go to combat first and attack. That's fine. Yes. We have another Amped Raptor. They're gonna block there. We're gonna play an Amped Raptor second main. Play Guide of Souls. Okay. Not a great position, not a terrible position. Just a position. It's like the missionary of Magic positions. That's fine. Okay. Ragavan, that's fine. Strip Mine is much less fine. That was a good draw. We have 2 removal spells in hand, so we can be very aggressive here. Probably was a mistake. Is Lewis in their hands? I can't tell. I can't tell with their fucking avatar. I don't recall him putting Lewis in hands. That's fine. Lewis is not in hand. Good. Guide of Souls is not exactly what I wanted to see here. Yes, actually, please do. That's fine. We'll just use both of our things. Strip Mine. We're actually going to put Lewis in hand here. Johnny is a pretty good draw for the opponent, not gonna lie.
I will prove my worth to my pride.
I think opponent's got this, I'm not gonna lie. That gets nothing good. No! I'm gonna use a Strip Mine for mana, please. Ocelot Pride. What do you got, opponent? Guide of Souls. Okay, what do we do here? I think either way we start with Guide of Souls. Guide of Souls, Bowmasters. Blow that up. Bowmasters hits this. If they flip a Johnny, we can attack into it. Amped Raptor. Ugh, man. Amped Raptor hits something random. There's also a first strike blocker. We already have one of those. Guide of Souls kills us if they get a creature. So we look for removal with this. Yeah. Oh, it's not from hand. Oh, no. Oh, that's terrible, Kevin. Flipping a Johnny was tempting them into the Ajani flip was definitely the right play there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're actually going to make 2 tokens here, which is really interesting. This gains us the most life. Yep. Let's sacrifice to destroy Elegant Parlor. Oh, I should have... Yeah, that's my fault. It does keep them off Lurus though, but I should have let the Ocelot Pride trigger go first. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep our Lurus now for sure, so we plan what we play now. Definitely not Amped Raptor again. We're not going to make that mistake twice. Orcish Bowmasters comes in. Yeah, that's fine. We are gaining so much life here. Now it's Guide of Souls into Amped Raptor, because that's actually how that's going to work. And now hopefully we hit... No, we're definitely going to get enough energy for that. Oh! Wow. Wowie. Whenever you attack, yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yes. Ocelot Pride. Yes. Raptor. deck is silly! Oh! Yes. Okay. Oh, I can't believe we pulled that off. That was a freaking close game. Oh my god. Man, even after that early mistake too, where you should have used my Oh man, that was sweet. Timeless Mage 2. Oh, that's what, my 100th Timeless game? Mouth of the Storm. Flying Ward enters creatures your opponent's. Oh, it's a 7-drop. Holy cow. We're at 5 wins. That's like pretty good. We're potentially 2 wins away from a 7-0 run. Ho! 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 Oh, now I just want to like... Oh, the vibes are here. Okay. Gabrielle the Conqueror. Opponents on the play. They do not have... Oh, that's a terrible hand. This is a keepable hand. And we're going to bottom an Ocelot Pride. Yeah. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lots of choices. Probably turn one Guide of Souls for us, unless we see something we don't like. It's very likely to eat removal, but that's okay. Sacred Foundry into Ragavan. Sacred Foundry into Static Prison. Library of Alexandria, okay. Guide of Souls, that's fine. Yep, we're gonna pay that. Library doesn't actually do anything here. So we're gonna play Strip Mine, Sacred Foundry. That's not what we can play. Guide of Souls, nice. Yep, that's fine. No blocks. Oh, good job. I'm glad I noticed that line. Ocelot Pride, which is actually going to get us 2 energy here. We're going to go Bloodstained Mire, no attackers, end turn. You get the Surveil. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. I don't think we're like, they don't know we have 3 lands in hand. I don't think we're gonna run away with that there. What did we see here? Ragavan, some lands. It's just, I'm gonna assume energy. I don't know the sideboard plan for this deck. I'm just kind of winging it here. 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, if they've replaced some amount of strip mines with libraries, then it's quite possible we should be cutting a land. This is fine. Oh, they have Luris now. Interesting. I wonder why they didn't have that game 1. Ragavan's gonna hit us turn 1. We can't do anything about that. Pay 2 life. Inquisition the opponents. Amtraptor, Ocelot, or Guide of Souls. They have another Library of Alexandria. No way. I'm sure there's some heuristic to tell me what's best here, but I don't know it. I haven't been playing the deck long enough. Weirdly enough, probably Amtraptor, because eventually I'll hit into some removal. Just kidding. Opponent's gonna hit into some removal instead. Oh, that's really good for the opponent. Jeez. Okay. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lands in the top 10. Ugh. And I gotta fucking shock them all in too. Fetch, shock. I mean, there was definitely the argument to play a Johnny here. Because unless they have a removal spell, they can't attack into a Johnny. They also can't attack into this. And this will add to our board. Okay. I didn't hate that outcome. Eventually, we're going to stop drawing lands. That's literally how math works. We'll just eventually run out of lands. Shit. Okay. And they get the Source to Plowshares. That's fantastic. Okay. I think they just attack with everything here. Just kidding. They have all the cards. Every single fucking card. Yeah. I'm surprised we're not dead here. Literally. Was that another land on top, too? Oh, jeez. Yeah, opponent, you had it all for one game. Congratulations. We're just gonna go to the next game. Those draws were just entirely lopsided. That was brutal. I mean, I've drawn well at points here too, but I don't think I ever drew that well. We're gonna take the play. Very keepable hands. Yeah, turn 1. Pay 2 life, Guide of Souls. If it dodges removal, we're looking real good. Yeah. Gain a couple life here. We don't need to attack. Raptor's fine. It's gonna eat the Bowmaster. Another Guide of Souls doesn't really do it for me here. Opponent's gonna get in, but so are we, and we're gonna get in for a lot more. Well, we're gonna have lifelink, is what we're gonna have. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. Get that down. Do we sacrifice a 1/1 here to get in for a little more damage? Take back one of you. Yes, we do. We already have the City's Blessing. That's excellent. Take action. Give it the Ocelot Pride. Opponent boarded in like a board wave or something. Yeah, that's fine. Because we're gonna make like 4 more tokens here, I think. This deck's silly. This deck is so silly. Yeah, you get an Aim Drafter. That's fine. It's also gonna die next turn. Oh, is that Lightning Bolt? That's one of our 2 Ocelot Prides. I almost think it's better to hit the Guide of Souls there. fetch on the end step. I guess it's technically second main, but they're tapped out. Inquisition? Interesting. Yeah, it probably stops us from like a worst case scenario thing. Inquisition the opponents. Get rid of a Johnny. Combat. Attack with all. Bring this back. 10 attackers. Yes. There. How much damage is it getting through? 3, 6 is 9, 10. Yeah, it's not even close to lethal yet. Interesting. Lures into hands. Alright. That's 6 wins. We're going for 7. Oh, man. Oh, boy. What a... Oh, man. This is exciting. I'm assuming it's going to be another Mardu deck. I don't see how it couldn't be at this point. Oh. Let's go 30. Like, when we got 20 packs now. Guaranteed 20 packs. And, what, 4,000 gold? Which doubles the gold. Oh. Feeling jumpy. I gotta go to bed after this for work in the morning? How the fuck am I gonna go to work in the morning after this? Oh man, I'm so excited. I just had a thought of moving this down here. Just checking. Yeah, it's below the webcam. Okay, good. Yeah. I assume we gotta wait for someone else who is also at 6 wins. I hope they're not Kaldheim packs again. I don't know how the packs are determined, but if they're Kaldheim again, I mean, I guess it's okay. I'd rather it, I don't know. I just feel like they could do better. And we got the play first. Sure. That's not what we want to see. Is it? Swords are first turn, strip mine, strip mine. It's an energy deck, I'm assuming, with Luris. And that's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 lands out of the deck. Okay, we're gonna keep this. This feels weird to keep, but we do have the flexibility of a turn 1 swords or turn 1. Yep. Or turn 1 surveil land. Deathright's fine. I don't know. I mean, I guess it ramps them. Yeah, we're gonna surveil because we really can't draw land here, so we are gonna surveil. Good choice. Strip mine. Swords. Then we got turn 2 bombardment, turn 3 at Johnny. We'll see what they play here, I guess. They shocked it in for an Ocelot Pride. Take the one here. Either way, unless we play a Johnny, then we open up the removal. I'd rather get Goblin Bombardment down. Way too late. We've got the Goblin Bombardment. We're gonna take one here, and that's okay. And then if they... Yeah, this... I don't mind waiting the turn on the strip land either. Or the strip mine. Yep. Ugh, crushing. Okay. Guide of Souls is not great, but not the worst thing. That was an incredibly fortunate draw. Yeah. Don't think I want them playing around the strip mine, so we go fetch. We're just gonna get a planes here, keep our life total at a decent amount. Seam rip, or we do need to find an energy source in the next couple turns, but
Fight beside me, brother. To battle. Share.
That. Then that. Oh. Amtrapper, real good card for them right now. I didn't see what that was. Deathrite? Deathrite's manageable. We need to not draw dead here though, for sure. Okay, put this into hand. Play the strip mine, sack the land, blow up the red source. Plus, deal 2 to that, or deal 1 to that. Next, and then turn. I suppose that was kind of moot, but that's fine. What do we have in the bin? We have nothing in our bin. But this does let us sacrifice Static Prison with Luris out if we need to. Just means not to reflip a Johnny, which, yeah, is whatever. That's a bait. I'll take it, because that means it's not dead to an Orcish Bowmaster, which is fairly important. Okay. Strip mine the opponent first. Go to the next. Luris. If they have Bowmasters here, then I think they can shoot this and kill it, but then we can sacrifice it in response, and Bowmaster doesn't kill us here. That's fine. Bowmasters is also fine. What's the target? Oh, a Johnny. Yeah, it's fine.
Unhand me!
That's unfortunate. That means Seam Rip is going to exile the Johnny next turn, and we can't just get it back. Technically, I think we want it in the graveyard. And technically, we don't want them having a Bowmaster token. This is still fine, because if we top deck anything, we get that back. What the fuck?!
Evil thrives unchecked.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 lands. Like, come on. Worst part is we gotta get more out of the deck. Enter tapped. Amped Raptor is a pretty good draw here. Thoughtseize. The Ocelot Pride, because it's castable. There, again, we're just trying to get all the lands out of our deck now. Yeah. We can't do anything when we draw fucking 14 lands in a game. Some sort of removal would be excellent. Not exactly what I had in mind, seeing as it doesn't remove things. Yeah, removal or bust here. Bowmasters is... Actually, technically it is enough removal. Definitely that. And that. Yeah, because we sack it all anyway, so we may as well try to get in. has half a brain, they know I have a land in my hand. What top decks do we have left that are really good here? Lurrus is fine. Play a land for turn. No land for turn. So we want a removal spell for Lurrus here. I mean, they definitely don't block with Lurrus here. So maybe we can get in here, they trade off both, and we go into this with an empty board. Oh, I just remembered we can hit the seam rip, actually. Seam rip. Into a Johnny, deal a damage, flip a Johnny, deal 2 damage. Yeah, that's really good. Deal a damage. Yes. Deal 2 damage. Do we just have them dead there if we win face? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we'd still be 1 off. Oh man. Oh, that was freaking close. Oh. I think we were 1 off lethal if we went there, because it was 1 damage to the 1/1, 2 damage to Lurrus. 3, so that's 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we were 1 off lethal, so we definitely made the right decision. Okay. Well, we got 2 shots at this now. We've been sideboarding like this the whole time, and it's worked out okay. Or I guess there's the argument to leave the static prisons in, because you can kind of loop them with lures if you need to, but that's a really niche plan. Yeah. Man, we drew so many lands that game. We still won. Oh man. See, this is where I don't mind having a bunch of lands, because 2 of them are strip mine, and if opponent mulligans here, then we're in a really good spot, because they might just end up tight on lands. Opponent's on the play. Depending on what they start with, we just go like turn 1 strip mine. Wonder if they're considering what's a bottom or just considering a mulligan here. Okay, ooh. It's an interesting start. Yeah, we're gonna go with Guide of Souls here. That, pay 2 life. The only thing better would have been starting with a Thoughtseize. Or, Inquisition. But Raptor, that's pretty good. Static Prison, I am okay with that being the Guide of Souls target. We have the extra Fetch Shock, so we can play the Fetch Shock. Play the Ajani. Obviously we'll happily block here if they offer it. And if they play a third land, we can we have a better idea what to strip mine, and if not, then we just strip mine them off red. I mean, they obviously have some sort of removal for a Johnny here. Yep. They got me, and that's okay. Godless Shrine into a Johnny.
May our axes strike as one.
There. We can save that. Yeah. We'll see what opponent does on their turn with the Bowmasters. Oh, shit, I clicked past blocks. It's like almost midnight. And of course the opponent had the land. Okay. Oh, that was brutal misplay. Strip mine. What do they have? They don't even have anything in there. Luris is just, oh, that's so bad. Oops. Strip mine, take them off red again. Johnny. No attacks. I could get him with one here, but I don't think I really need to. Four. This will flip a Johnny, assuming that the damage goes through. Just kidding, they had more removal. And another land. That is a very good Thoughtseize top deck. Another sword, so we'll get rid of Luris. There. Did I already? Nope. So I'm gonna have a surveil land too. No attacks. Man, that Bowmaster's Blunder is probably gonna cost me this game. If I lose, I think that's why. And that's just on me. I can't blame anything but myself for that. Interesting putting Guided Souls in the bin there. And I get my Guided Souls back now too. I have nothing in there. Well, now I can... I want them to spend this swords so I can have a clear lane for Luris. It's like a 2-turn ahead play, but that's fine. Just take the 4 here. No, I think we've finally tried to get rid of this. And if they have a second... Would that be swords number 4? 1, 2, 3, it would be. Yeah. That is finally gone. Ocelot Pride is honestly fine at this point. Surveil. Static Prison. What does that do for me? Shock, get Luris in my hand, play Static Prison, get rid of token. Turn after. Replay Static Prison. Yeah, that's fine. Get 2 life. Static Prison. Exile the token. Get Luris. No attacks. Blank draw. Double block here because we're going to start playing things out of the graveyard soon. Oh yeah, the Ajani, that was probably not the wisest. I did forget. No, because now we let this die play Luris. Decline. Play Luris. Play Static Prison. No attacks. This seems to be going our way. Lots can go wrong here still. We're not in a very great position, but we're not in a terrible position. Definitely block with Bowman here on the attack. Turn creature with maybe X trigger to the battlefield. What creatures does he have? Amped. Luris? Oh, Luris. Nice. Oh, that's crazy good. Yeah. I mean, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Luris is super gone now. That's not close to happening again. Golem Bombardment. Source to Plowshares doesn't do it. Left in the deck. Lots of stuff left in this deck. I'm actually going to get my Luris back before it even matters.
Teamwork triumphs.
Yep. Mesa. We're gonna pay the 1 energy here. Get this next. No thanks. End turn. Get our Luris back. And his opponent didn't draw a creature. We're okay. Cast a Guide Souls. Cast a Guide of Souls. Feeling a little better now. Johnny killed us here. Amped Raptor could kill us here. Golem Bombardment does not kill us here. take action. That's fine. That's actually not fine. No, it's fine because we're going to gain life on the attack. So we're up to 5. Opponent can deal 3 on their turn. Not even, because the Johnny comes back on our turn. We have to sacrifice both. Oh, that's not what I wanted to see. Okay.
I will prove my worth to my pride.
Gonna kill a Guide of Souls? No, there's gonna go Beast, which makes sense.
Traitors! Let fury ignite your heart!
Portable hole. And it's gonna be a literal trigger too late.
What a beautiful day, brother!
Yep, we needed to draw one more creature. Honestly, again, my fault for the Orcish Bowmaster play earlier in the game. That would have saved us 4 life over the course of the game, I think, and we'd still be in much more better place. That was a good game. Yeah, we didn't see anything strange. Oh! I wonder how many of the Chthonian Nightmares he has. 1... And there were... how many cards left? 35 left in the library? I don't think the 1 card is worth it for Containment Priest. I think we just run it back. We're on the play. Play first. God, this is so bad. This can't punish the opponent. This can have a really good start if we just not a fan of this. To main. Yes, I like to go to my main phase. I didn't remember putting a stop there. I mean, if the opponent just goes strip mine and tries to strip mine us, it's going to be hilarious. This guy got the name Owen? How am I just realizing that now? Seam rip. Yep. We're going to take our Surveil here and go Ocelot Pride. Into probably Ocelot. That's right. Okay. That's fine. Surveil here because the land kills us. Thoughtseize actually feels really good here. Thoughtseize, target you. Oh, we have the same problem. That's no strip mines, yeah.
Teamwork triumphs.
Transform a Johnny. Make a 2-2. A 2-1 rather.
Into the fray.
That's fine. Bring Luris to hand. That's the opposite of fine. What do they have in their bin? Just that. Put 1/1 on each of the cats. Godlish. No, we really need to get lands out of the library at this point. No attacks and turn. I actually should have attacked there. I don't know what the fuck I'm thinking. That should have been an attack. They left on top. Interesting. Probably a Thoughtseize gets rid of the Luris. I would do that. And Drafter is also really good there. Yeah, that's fine.
All you want is trouble.
Take another land out of our deck. Color doesn't matter. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, I'll take that. First things first. You. See what we get here. Guide of Souls, I'll take that. Cast the Luris. This keeps a Johnny alive and pumps my team.
Our souls burn
Get
as
in with
one.
these two like I should have last turn. They do have the two surveil lands, okay. Voice of Victory into the bin. They have another land, so that's basically Luris and Voice of Victory this turn. That lets them kill a Johnny, but we can recast a Johnny. Must have been an interesting draw. Or they're just lagging. Yeah, that seems like the play here. I guess I could be counting for lethal. That's a lot of damage in the air. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah, 7 damage in the air. It's not enough, but it's not bad. That's fine. Oh, that's not fine, actually. That means that's just another death rate. That's not bad. That's 9 or 11 damage in the air. Yeah, I actually kind of want a Johnny dead here. It gives us a lot more outs.
I cannot abide this treachery.
Okay. Play a land. Play an Ocelot Pride. Play in a Johnny.
May our axes strike as one.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We give that flying. We give the Amp Raptor flying. Cat flying, like the lures flying, these two on the ground. Probably just chump them. I don't think I can... Trading Luris... Hold on a second. This, and this. And this. Give this flying, that's 4 in the air. And then if they trade Lurises, then a 10 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 4, so that's 10, and then it's 1, 2, 3, because it'll make a token. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 and 4. So if they let 1 or 2 of these through, then that's game. And I'm going to be making some tokens with the Ocelot Pride and gaining some more life anyway, so... Missing that one attack a few turns ago really hurt. That's -6. That would be at 8 right now, assuming they took both. That's really rough. Well, that's on me. I gotta pay more attention. And if they let this all in, then... I don't think they can, actually. I think they need to block. That's 16. Yeah, they need to block something. Which means they're gonna block a cat. They have to block a cat. And if you're gonna block, it's really tempting to kill one, isn't it? Okay, that's also fine. We're gonna get a big old bunch of life here. $17, 18, 19, 20. And then we just keep attacking with all of our cats. Because eventually they'll have to block one. They can't... I guess they can't attack here, but it's not really that great. I think we're gonna get it. It depends what they drew. If they drew a removal spell for a Johnny, then I'm screwed. Orcish Bowmaster doesn't remove a Johnny, notably. Oh, they're gonna do that and attack it, Johnny. That is also a really good option. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 if they give that flying. That's not enough in the air. We will decline to flip. What an interesting attack. Yeah, but the tokens. Now I'll Transformer Johnny. They've already played out of the graveyard.
I will not rest until I find
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage just from a Johnny. 9 damage just from a Johnny. Ugh. Thoughtseize doesn't do anything here. I forgot to fetch. Play one of the Ocelot Prides. One, two, three. God, Mathis. This is almost Mathis for blockers territory. What non-creatures do you? So yeah, I don't need your little shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blockers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 in the air, 2 in the air. We're gonna do that anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4 in the air. How much damage is it? 10? 10 is definitely going to force some blocks, but they're going to have advantageous blocks. We probably go Luris here. Fetch just to get the timer. Only have the one Guide of Souls. Two, three. This is definitely gonna die if he gets the opportunity. Do I even take attackers here? How many blockers do I have in the air? Not enough blockers in the air. I'm just dead in the air if I don't attack. Yeah. Yes. So this should trade for one of them. I think I may have bungled this up. If I go face instead, he's at 7, and he has to... I don't have a lot of forced blocks, even at 7. And if they keep lures around, I'm also okay with that. They have to block with their Guide of Souls. This is a really tight game. Lots of decision trees. That's a dead card. Another Guide of Souls would be fantastic. Get some more flyers. Shocking. I guess they want to get each opponent loses 2 life. I don't think they have lethal still, although they can't be far off. Oh my god, that's the one thing I didn't need them to draw. Fuck. I guess they don't have much in their graveyard anyway. It's just Luris. Oh, an Orc Bowmaster. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, 16. And I get some blocks in here too. I mean, at this point, as long as the Johnny stays alive, they're not gaining a metric fuck ton of life. So as long as the Johnny stays alive, I think this game is ours. That is fine. Might be underestimating how much life gain is going on here. I might not be fine. Or might not be dead. Okay. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is not haste. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Oh, yeah, I'm just dead. There. These can't block anything else. Four here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I'm killing a token so he can't Cthulhian Nightmares it back. Live at 1? Yeah, there's nothing in your graveyard to get back, my friend. Oh, we did it! Oh, yes! Oh my god. No fucking way. I can't believe I got the 7th win. That was an excellent game. Holy shit. I just had him on the activation alone. A 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Oh, man. I guess his hope was I blocked wrong, because if opponent doesn't hit that and hits me instead, then I gain a life anyway off the Ocelot, so that's neither here nor there. Wow. Would have been 2 if I didn't fetch at the end of my last turn. Oh boy. And killing the Lurrus was the right move, I think, the previous turn. If I don't kill the Lurrus, I'm attacked for 6 more. Well, they are at a lower life total, so I have 2 more health there. I think I needed to kill the Lurrus there. I think that was the right play. I mean, I won, so it did eventually lead to me winning, so I can't complain there. Yeah. No way. Oh, it's just gonna be a bunch of random packs. Okay. Oh, and a Modern Horizons 3 pack. Sweet. Okay. Now I gotta like open all these one at a time. Okay. Sure. Shadows Remaster. I don't get anything from this set. 45. Oh, Garrick Relentless. Mad Prophet. All these are firsts for me, yeah. Magazine Garden Koth. Cool. I thought we already had 4 Koth. Wow. So I guess I should probably post this on YouTube or something, eh? What set was this? Alchemy Horizons. Ah, yes. Zeatora. Ooh, I was looking for one of those when it first came out. There's sweet. Strixhaven. Oh, a new land. Sweet, that's awesome. I didn't have that one before. Coldheim. Oh, Vorinclex. I already had a Vorinclex. That's like the one Praetor I already had from this rotation. That's okay. I got 2 now. Oh no. I only ever really need 1. where a dusting system would come in handy. Spire of Industry is actually really useful. Cathartic Green's good. Scourge of the Sky Clay, that's the one that, oh, kicks lose half their life. Huh. Cool. Almond Cat, what god are we gonna open here? None. New Perspectives, actually really fun. Remember that deck in Standard. It's gonna help our wildcard situation. Yeah, those 3 wildcards we spent, we've already earned back. Gyruda, nice. Oh, I should have clicked 2. My bad. This Archon. Robber of the Rich. Ooh, 3 core set 2020. This is a Chandra core set. Just kidding, no Chandras. War of the Spark, lots of good hits in here. Domri. Okay. Ravnica Allegiance. Mayhem and Godless Shrine. Oh, nice. That should be an extra, actually. I don't feel like 30 packs, although I guess we wrapped around to the next Mythic Wildcard. Steam Vents. Lich's Mastery, Garna, Knight of Malice, sweet. Alright, well that was allegedly 30 packs. Yeah, we did it, and it's way past my bedtime. Thank you for your watching, and thanks if you tune into the YouTube. I'm sure I'll put this on YouTube anyway. Have a good night, everyone.